Doc IAB13, top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the kitchen. It's your boy, Chef Barbarian Hak. What we're gonna do today is I'm gonna show you my 3 high protein plant-based meals. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a Planta sludge, quote unquote, frozen yogurt. The macros will be listed below. Maple banana French toast. So, we got our serving. We're gonna add some water to this. Mix it up. High protein plant-based meals don't have to take forever. It could be gourmet or they could be something really quick. So what we wanna do is add just a little bit of water to get this right. Get this into a pudding-like consistency. This pudding-like consistency. This is what we want. Because I want to make sure I get a good amount. Boom, on the money, 20 grams, that's 10 grams of fat. So I'm gonna put this in the description on where you could get Planta. You can get it at tigerfitness.com. I like some wild blueberries. We're gonna go for 30 grams of carbs. Now 30 grams of carbs, we're looking at 300 grams of wild blueberries. So what we want to do is mix this in. So there we have it. 35 grams of protein, 10 fat, 30 carbs. So our next meal for today, what we're going to do is another high plant-based protein meal. We're going with Morningstar chicken strips. We're gonna go with 35 grams of protein, 30 grams of carbohydrates, and 10 grams of fat. So, this is another hack. Go to Whole Foods. This is literally dehydrated potatoes. Take a look at the macronutrients and the breakdown and the ingredients. What I want y'all to know is that this one box costs less than $2. So if you're in need, we're gonna go with instant mashed potatoes. So I have 35 grams of protein in chicken strips. I got 40 grams of weight, and this is your mashed potatoes. Our fat source will come from healthy chopped up avocados. So we're gonna throw the onions in there. Get these onions rocking and rolling. So now once the onions get a little golden brown, we're gonna drop in the vegan protein strips. High quality plant-based protein strips. We're gonna mix these in. We use a non-stick olive oil spray. Just a couple little spritz, just so that this copper pan can hold everything up in there. What you want to do is just mix them up a little bit because you don't want those onions to burn, and you want the garlic to stay in there, because you got to remember, when you put garlic on a pan, garlic tends to burn very fast, faster than onions. So now these are almost done. We're going to get to the mashed potatoes. All right, so we're gonna add a little garlic to this, a little onion. We got some onion flakes. We're gonna keep this simple. Then we're gonna add a little sea salt. Sea salt is good. Help get those veins out. We got some boiling hot water out of the kettle. Instant mashed potatoes. So who said you can't eat vegan, high plant-based protein meals that's not gonna cost you a fortune? The instant mashed potatoes from Whole Foods cost $2. The Morningstar vegan protein strips cost $4. Okay? The seasonings, don't worry about it, because they're $1 each at Aldi's, and guess what? Aldi's doesn't pay me, but you go to Aldi's, it's like 99 cents for some seasoning. And guess what? I got the avocados from all these too. How about that one? So all of this probably cost $6. 7 max. Let's just say $10 to round it up. $10 and you get about 4 or 5 of the same meal. All right, so here we are plating. Chicken strips are ready. Mashed potatoes are ready. So this probably took a total of, I want to say, 6 minutes tops. There you have it. High protein, plant-based goodness. Here we go with our next meal. This meal we're gonna do a high protein, low carb to no carb, and medium fat. So we have this new company here. Comment below if you know how to read this. We're gonna call this delicious, because this thing is delicious. So right now, I think it's Delicio or whatever it's called, but they'll contact me. We got the cheesy bacon flavor. So what this is a pea protein texturized, okay? So it comes in a bag and it pretty much looks like this. You make your homemade, so I'm making homemade chicken cutlets or Viking cutlets, whatever y'all wanna call it. So we're gonna go with, let's go with a tablespoon and a half. Let's go with 2 tablespoons. You could also make nuggets. You could also make drumsticks, whatever floats your boat. I have 120 milliliters of water here with a splash of olive oil. And here we have 60 grams of the dry product, which gives us 35 grams of high quality protein. So now what you do is you mix it up, but what you're gonna understand is that the water looks like it's not enough, but trust me, it's enough. You gotta keep mixing, and it'll start absorbing, and we gotta let this sit for about 20 minutes. So stay tuned, I'm gonna show y'all how we air fry these. So 20 minutes is up. So now pretty much we can actually mold these into whatever it is that we want it to be. So we're gonna mold these into small little patties. We're gonna throw these in the air fryer and I'll show you what it looks like. So here we are. We have our, whatever you wanna call them, chicken cutlets, nuggets, little patties. Either way, that serving made us 4 of them. So here you go. We got high protein, low carb, high fat. Take a look at that. So there you go. You got 3 of my top plant-based high protein meals that are super delicious, build tons of muscle. So give them a try. Link down below will be in the description, step by step, what I use, what seasoning, how much, what weights, how much peanut butter, how many blueberries. Stay tuned for the next episode of Cooking with Chef Barbarian Hak.